Ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Money's showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. Long's on his way to the ring right now, and you can see how excited he is for this one. Lots of confidence.
Introducing first, coming out of Memphis, Money. And his opponent across the ring, by way of Brooklyn, Black Mamba Long.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up. Here we go.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight.
Move your head.
Money's turning into a star in the sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, can he come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target?
Good job on the two-punch combo by Long.
Still not moving enough.
Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Punches and bunches, combination up top. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there. He let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese. He used distance.
Black Mamba's right hand scores well. And a smart counter punch by Black Mamba. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Money's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Oh, what an exchange! Look at that combination by Money. So the round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas sitting with you ringside. I know you had a very busy week before you flew here out to broadcast this fight, doing your charitable contributions back in Staten Island with the Dr. Theodore Atlas Foundation.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up, Joe. We did well. We had our dinner, our yearly dinner, where we're able to raise money to help people that are in need, people that have nowhere else to go for help, whether it's a mother that can't pay the cancer treatment for a 7-year-old daughter. We're able to pick up that insurance. But the thing that I want to take a second to thank everybody for is that it's a collective effort. It's all the people that allow us the resources to go out there and help those people.
Black Mamba's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. There's the combo to the body. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Long. It's tough to assess, but Money's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
Good uppercut by Long. Right hand downstairs. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. And now he scores well with a straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Last 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end. Money's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and the corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Money.
Yeah, good work.
Fires right back at him. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. A well-targeted classic 1-2 by Money. Money's going well with the hook on the inside again, but Teddy, I'm looking at it saying I can't believe nothing's coming back at him. There's got to be the opportunity there to counter that, right?
There is an opportunity, especially because he's taking a picture a little bit. You know, he's looking at what he does. He keeps doing that, some flash bulbs might go off right in his eyes, in his head.
Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Money's franked by an uppercut. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Good exchange. He fires back.
Oh, yeah. Hey, keep your hands up. Move.
Right to the body. 10 seconds to go in this third round. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Long. And the round comes to an end.
I want another round like that. This is your fight.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in here. All right, let's go. Look, you're standing straight up.
The beginning of round 4, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all 3 rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
Able to dismiss that body shot. That right hand over the top lands flush. That's why they pay to come out to the fights. Good offensive work by Long. Money's got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. I think the cut is actually worsening around his eye. He has to do a better job of watching out for that. Has to protect that eye.
Yeah, what he has to do now is give his corner man, his cut man, a chance for his work to be accomplished. In other words, there's been coagulants, chemicals put into that eye. Now the fighter has to move a little bit, be elusive, and allow those chemicals, those medicines to work.
Long's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Long's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
A well-placed left hand up top. Basic but beautiful jab right hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Money. Accurate hook. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Black Mamba's making up some ground now. I mean, what we just saw out of that last round, I think it closed the gap. He's losing on the scorecards, but I think he closed the gap a bit.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. You know, one thing is you know that he understands. A lot of times the fight ends and a guy puts his hands up and you say, what is he putting his hands up for? And he thinks he won a fight because he wasn't being honest with himself. He's being honest with himself. He knows where he's at.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Round number 5 has arrived. Long's hoping to try to carry some of that momentum from the last round into this round. Now he's down on your scorecard, but he turned the corner a bit in that last stanza.
Well, you hear him talking about, you know, baby steps. You know, you got to crawl before you can walk. Well, right now he's taking those little baby steps. He got one round under his belt, a good round, steadied the ship a little bit. Now go get another round.
Black Mamba's not firing off the big power punches. I got to wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a solid agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Long. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs.
Do that again.
Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Money.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make him miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
There's the combo downstairs. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Black Mamba. Solid right by Money. Money's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Black Mamba's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Up top with the quick hook. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Long. Money's nose is now starting to bleed. Blocks that belt line well. And this round comes to an end. Money's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
So with the start of this round, we've reached the halfway point. Be interesting to see what we're in store for down the stretch of this fight.
That's it.
That was a fine block by Black Mamba.
Come on.
Money's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out.
That's okay. Be in that.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Combination to the head. Nice work, the left hand to the head.
Keep pushing.
Solid right by Money.
Let's see some defense.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Shake it off.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, it looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Money. Good defensive skills. Solid, long, down. He is knocked down.
One, two, three.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Long. Money's left, landing well. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Hey, keep your hands up. You need to keep that head moving.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Long.
Jump on it.
Effective with that 1-2. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Get in there and throw the uppercut and walk, all right? What's that for you? Body that head. Nice round. That was good. Keep that up and we'll be happy.
Start of round number 8. Teddy's scorecard has it very one-sided. Money's done as he has pleased all night long.
Yeah, well, he has an opponent in front of him, quite honestly, Joe, that gets insulted if you miss him.
He does a nice job with the uppercut, and I think fans, especially fans that like the big shots, lots of offense, they love that power punch.
Yeah, because, you know, it's something that comes out of nowhere. It has real impact. It has vision value to it. I mean, it gets your attention. All of a sudden, it explodes up the middle, and bang, the head comes up, and it gives an opportunity for a little sweat to fly and for other punches to find that chin before it comes back down.
Money's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there.
Still not moving enough. Move, move. Get out of the way from the punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Money's putting, and banging away he goes. Perfectly executed combination. Launched down. He's going to have to beat the count.